Hi there, my name's Alex Garamy and I'm part of the KNIPEX UK team, and I'm here today to talk to you about a product in our range that has been available for quite some time now but hasn't had much recognition in the UK, but is very useful, especially for electricians and plumbers, essentially anyone who uses a spanner as part of their daily work. The product I'm talking about is called the Pliers wrench, and as you can see it looks fairly similar to our water pump pliers. The main differences we have, as you'll see straight away, is the jaws on the water pump pliers have serrations on them, whereas the actual Pliers wrench has a smooth jaw. Also, the way that the jaws operate with our water pump pliers, as you can see, they grip and they clamp down on the workpiece. But the Pliers wrench has a unique feature where the handle has a cam mechanism built into it and the jaws only move in a parallel motion. Adjusting the Pliers wrench is exactly the same as adjusting our Cobra water pump pliers. So they both have a push button, which once you push the button in, the tool actually slides all the way up and down the range of movement. So if you're working on something like a nut or a large bolt with an open-ended spanner or an adjustable spanner, there is a tendency that there is a bit of play or a bit of movement in the jaws. What this can do is put the pressure onto the shoulders of whatever you're working on. This could cause the tool to slip or actually round off the shoulders, which means you slip off the workpiece. Because of the way that the Pliers wrench handles are designed and the jaws only ever move in that parallel motion, what you'll find is once you apply pressure to the workpiece, the jaws find the absolute perfect fit every single time. So the harder you squeeze, the harder the tool grips the workpiece. Another advantage to the Pliers wrench is because of the smooth jaws that it has. Once you're working on a piece that is delicate, so maybe something that's chrome or plastic or brass, it won't inflict any damage once you apply pressure to this. If you were to use our water pump pliers, although very good, they have serrated jaws that would mean if you were to apply a lot of pressure to a soft or a delicate surface, it would actually leave marks in the actual piece that you are working on. So the Pliers wrench, again with its smooth jaws, ensures that this doesn't happen. The Pliers wrench is also very capable at gripping. So if you were to grip something like this and pull, it's actually really strong and it's got a very, very strong grip. An advantage that the Pliers wrench has with the handle mechanism is that once you're working on a piece in an enclosed area, such as in a panel or an enclosure box, if you're working with an open-ended spanner or an adjustable spanner, once you find the limit of the movement of whatever you're working in, you have to remove the tool, replace, and then go again with it. Because of the unique way that the Pliers wrench handles work and the fact that it releases the jaw when you move, what you can then do is now put the tool on, find the limit, release the pressure on the bottom handle and simply slip around to find the next surface. Once you apply the pressure again, you're finding the perfect fit once again because of the way the jaws move, and you can work on the piece without having to remove the actual spanner from the piece. What you have in the range of 5 tools in the Pliers wrench range, ranging all the way from 150mm size, which goes from 0 to 27mm, all the way up to the big 400mm version that we have now, and this goes from 0 all the way to a massive 85mm capability, and all the sizes in between. So this is the Pliers wrench from KNIPEX. Essentially what you have here is a replacement for sets of spanners in both metric and imperial sizes, all the way up to a huge 85mm capability. If you're a plumber or an electrician, or indeed anyone who uses spanners as part of your everyday work, this is the perfect tool for you.